Health, excellent. Dream health, excellent. The stream is healthy. I wish I was. Pop out. Right, let's turn him off. Right, that's all done. So I think it's played again. Where's my glasses? Oh, where the fuck are my lens wipes? I don't know. Oh well. Hey, how you doing, Keith? How you doing, Lewis? How's life? Are you ready to see my most beautiful newest invention? I call this the Crone Big Eft. How you doing? I'm not too bad. How are you? First one here. How you doing, Isaiah? Are you ready to see this cacophony that I've created? Good. I'm glad to hear it. But yeah, I've created two nice inventions today. I've created the Ghetto Nexat, which is just an extra wide John Deere cubby cheese chips. Not yet, but maybe one day. But yeah, do you want to see the very first magic creation? You was first, weren't you, Keith? And now you're number one. Right. So before we start playing in Lachem, so I've created this, which, as you can see, is a magnificent contraction. Oh, I've created three things today then. Right, my head is here somewhere, but I don't know where. Right, so that's picking up the thing. Alright, it's on this side of the harvester. So apparently the header's right in front of me, so this will be it. Oh, wait a minute. That's how I did it. Hang on a second. Right, there we go. Like, really weird. You know what? You'll grow to love it. I promise. Unfold the pipe first. Right, there we go. But yeah, look at this. Isn't that just beautiful? I call that the Phantom Harvest. So I think that's a beautiful machine. The only issue is, for some reason, the rear hitch... Oi, how you doing, Daniel? What the fuck is this? This is the best harvest you'll ever see. God's sake, Fiasco. Well, it gets even better. So, I created this one today. I'll give you a big bud for reference. So... Not that big bud, because it sucks. Right, so this is a big bud. That's the size of a big bud. And now there's this very old John Deere. The John Deere should only be around about this big. I think it's modelled after this one. And it is a magnificent beast. Look at the size of that thing. I call that one the Ghetto Nexat. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? Stuff is happening. I started experimenting with Giants Editor today, and this was one outcome. Look at him, he looks like he's a freak. What does first person look like? Jesus Christ. I need to alter that angle. What the actual fuck? Well, it gets even better. This is for tomorrow's video. And look at this beast. So as you can see at the top, it has a little buddy panel. Oh shit. And I think this is just beautiful as well. Got a beautifully accurate pipe. Hey, how you doing, Tadija? How you doing, Knox Benfield? God, not again. But for some reason, again, nothing will connect to that hitch. But I like it. I tried to increase the size of these little stickers, but Giants Editor had a hissy fit every time I did that. Oh yeah, then there's the headers. Did it save the grain header? No, the grain header looks normal. I know the corn header looks a bit funky. Because that looks like that. Like, that's the corn header. I don't know what's going on with these knives, but it is what it is. I tell my name. Tadija? I'm not too sure. What's that mic? It's the... What's it called now? Hang on. Let me boot up NVIDIA Broadcast. Why is it quiet? Or is it... Oh, wait a minute. I am way too loud. I turned the gain up before to prat around with my son. Is that better? Stop tampering game files while your PC will fucking lift off. The microphone is the SteelSeries Alias Pro. It's a good little mic, I like it. Right, anyway, let's stop pissing around with... I mean, we could mess around with Giants Editor later on tonight if you want to. Oh yeah, did I say that was going to start with... I was going to start with, what's it called, wasn't I? Doing a drive in the fence thing. So let's go to Kinleg. What should we drive the fence to the farm with today? Let's think. Should we stick them weird harvesters on the back? Or should we make something in Giants Editor, like edit something, and see if it can hold it? You was lied to by a girl. Hi, how are you, Joseph? A trailer full of cows? Oh god, not again. Minced beef, anybody? That's if my game loads. I think I broke Farming Simulator. That is going to be the day. That is the aim. I might do a video of me just like pissing around with the game files and seeing if I can make the most absurd version of Farming Simulator. I think that'd be a fun video. Yes, please. But is that yes to minced beef or yes to the video? There's so many ideas you could do with it, because I can do the speeding up the traffic. I can do pissing around with the actual game files. I want a medium rare steak. Okay. I mean, I don't think I can cook it. But I can give it a run for its money. Right. You say cows? Alright, let's remove the vehicles. Right, so, you want both? Okay. I was like to buy a girl I liked the other day, and this morning my friend told me the truth. I can send Sprees to screenshots to show you. Why, what happened? Did she stand you up? Animal transport. Which one should we do? That one can do 36 cows. So we're going to have to go for that one. Let's give it a nice Fent colour. Just so the blood stands out a little bit more. And we'll give it a red wheel. There we go. Oh, I need $1. Right, super strength. Right, there we go. Oh no, we need to get the... Come on, connect your hoses. Oh no, you can't, can you? I just realised we can't fill this unit up, can we? Well, not in the traditional way. No. Right, hang on. Come on, let me take the hoses off. Right, this looks like a job for the world's fastest tractor. Does it have the right hitch for the trailer? Maybe. This feels a bit slow, to be honest. Uppa, how you doing? Hey, Stephen. Jesus Christmas. Will it connect? No. So we're gonna need... We're gonna need my favourite tool. Which we don't seem to have on here. Damn it. No, we don't. Okay, we'll have to use a different tractor. Oh yeah, we'll use the fast track. The normal fast track. Yes, go, what's up, Stephen? Last one. Pink. Pink? Hey, how you doing, Coop? I sent Spruce a screenshot. Alright, no worries. Hi, tell my name again. Tadija? I don't know. I'm terrible with names. I can barely speak English. But who the fuck is this guy? I don't know. Who is this guy? Who am I? Right, let's fill this up with cows. Where's the animal dealer? Oh, he's not too far away. Right, this is what a normal tractor drives like. Well, you know, but... I mean, granted he needs beacons on, but who's caring about the law right now? I think he's just laughing at the fact that I can't pronounce his name correctly. Real men wear pink. Only real men wear short shorts. Right, animals. We need 36 cows. Oh, bollocks. Select all. Buy selected. Do I have at least 36 animals? Are you a bollock? Right, how do... Right, how do I deselect them? Okay, I need to select 36. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait, there's 40 animals in here. So I just need to do all but 4. So let's select none. Select all. Remove 4. That seems a bit easier. Right, there we go. We're full of... Oh, there's no cows in here. Oh wait, we have 1 cow. What the fuck? Do you wish to... Oh, it's because I didn't select by selected. Jesus Christ. Right, there we go. Well, that should be 36k. What on earth is going on? Select all. Remove 3. But I selected. Oh, whereas I need to remove 4. There we go. Now it should be full. I hate this game sometimes. Tell Steven's name. Steven. Here's BS clips. What the fuck isn't all short? Not necessarily. Some shorts are down to the knees, some shorts are up to the thighs, some shorts are practically a speedo. You never know what you're going to get until you take that gamble. Yasko, can I be unbanned from the server, please? I can tell you what's been happening to my life recently, and I won't piss off admins when they are asleep, plus I won't ping you or anyone again. It's not the pinging that was the issue, it's the fact that you were ringing me at 4 o'clock in the morning when I was fast asleep. Like, that was the issue. That was the reason you got banned, because I woke up to 5 missed calls off you at 4:30 in the morning. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Right, let's start him off in a more fair position. Right, so we've got the trailer. Is everybody ready for minced beef? Oh, we should have planted some onions. Could have had a nice pie. Oh yeah, we need the music, don't we? Just get rid of that one. Wrong button. Right, and then we'll play Lachem after this. Let's just pause this. We're going to go for this one. So start off like this. I think I've already lost control. Then again, the momentum helped me. Come on, you fucking fanner. There we go. He's destined for the trees, I think. You see, Isaiah moans at me if I detach things, but there's times when you need to detach. Right, come on, send it. If you went now, you'd be fine. Just fucking go. Nope, we're going to crash into the village. Oh, we got stuck on a curb. Oh, it's the bollard. There's Stonehenge in Scotland for some reason. Well, I think we're defeated. Oh, no, maybe not. We've got a second lease of life. I don't even know where the farm is at this point. We've had too many journeys. I don't even know where I am anymore. Well, we broke sacred monuments. It's fine. Okay. This one's going on way too long. Just stop going backwards. Okay, let's get out and back in. There we go. Well, I think he's broken. Yeah, it's finished. Driving the fence to the farm was not successful this time. Right, let's just replay the music. Where's it gone? There we are. Let's remove that. I'm going to tell Spruce you called him a pigeon. But to be fair, Spruce hasn't really spoken in the server for a long, long time. Oh, what am I doing? We're on multiplayer, aren't we? Right, Lachem. Which is German for stuff. Right, so I don't know actually what we've got to do, to be fair, because I've planted my field of winter wheat. I've got a field of sorghum that's been harvested that I do need to plough, and I've got to spread lime on it as well. Oh, Jesus Christmas. Might have a bit of manure as well, which would be good. Right, I'm going to message the Discord thingamajig. And there it is. I do think that I've got some horses to ride. Oh yeah, I like the way I parked my trailer. That looks beautiful. What's going on the inside? You know what, he seems okay. Alright, how are these horses looking? The hell's at 100%. Oh, right, they need riding. Right, so yeah, we'll ride these up to 100%. Have you seen how powerful horses are? They're useless against tools, but stick them against a vehicle and they're the most overpowered thing in the world. It was Spruce who taught me this. And I'll try and jump... Oh, fuck off. I hate how fragile they are. Oh yeah, I've got to harvest this. Wait a minute, why has he just raised his thing? Right, you're going back in the stable, mister, because I need to finish harvesting this sunflowers. Please start the engine. Bitch, please. What am I doing? There we go. What's that? Is that like an alien TV or something? Is that an alien TV? I have no clue. But yeah, every single yield has been absolutely diabolical. Like, we've done 2 headlands of this field, and we're eating through the lengths. And we're just absolutely shocking. We're on 50% capacity. I should have, perhaps, maybe... I forgot what I was going to say. Do 3 headlands. Because, if I remember rightly, this is absolutely awful for turning. Welcome back, Isaiah. Stephen, are you still there, Stephen Staver? I'm joking, are you still there, BS Clips? Don't you just love sunflowers? And I'm going to have to try and store all of this chaff as well, because my silage is nowhere near ready. It was cut and compacted in August and it's still not ready yet. I don't understand this game. Tell my name please again, I'm not gonna bother you. This guy again. What the fuck? Has your name grown? Hadija Hadad. What? Tadija. I'm falling over my own tongue here. Bro changed his game just to make your day worse. What do you mean? Bro changed his name, not the game. Yeah, we're back onto silaging, and I just love this yield. It's not been depressing at all this year. You know, we had perfect weather, perfect yields. We're not receiving 75% of what we should be receiving. We're getting 12 tons per hectare. And it should be about 30,000 tons per hectare. It's depressing. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to cut all of that side. I'm going to watch YouTube shorts. No worries. No worries, Keith. I'm going to scream and cry because this is pissing me off. By the way, what happened at the start of the stream? What do you mean? What did happen at the start of the stream? Why the hell was your mic like that? I forgot that I was prattling around with my son because he was looking at my computer. And he turned the gain up on the microphone to make it flash red. And I forgot to turn it back down. Stephen's lying, by the way. Stephen's lying about what? Your name has grown. It had a growth spurt. Stephen would never lie to me. The fuck is you? Now, let's keep it clean. I know your address. What, mine? Jesus Christ, I'm on 1,900 milliseconds. It's like Spruce has just joined the server. I'm gonna come to your house. What, my house? Why is my harvester turning in funny directions? Like, it will not drive in a straight line. I've been hacked. That's the issue. Alright, we don't have to start this. I know, Kurt Angle's not here. We don't need to keep shouting you suck. Freaking mad, eh? When WWF used to be cool. How dare you say I suck? I am the best farming simulator player in the world. Never mind, I take that back. I just crashed into my own trailer. Right, come on. Your mum was so dumb that she jumped over the glass wall just to see what's on the other side. Well, your mama is so ugly that she made one direction go the other direction. I miss those Your Mama videos. You're gonna tell this handsome man he sucks. I know, how rude. Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Oh, Jesus Christ. I hate harvesting. Should we play a different game? I just can't be arsed riding the horses. Oh, wait a minute. Did the server reset? Because if it hasn't, then my drawing should still be on Bransfield. Where's Bransfield's? There's his farm. Oh no, his crop grew. I think. I'm sure I grew it on his other field though. There it is. There's one of them. And then... I don't know where his other field is. Was it this one? No. He has a massive field somewhere around here. So he's got that one, which is fine. Was it this one? No. Hey, how you doing, Emil? Hey, how you doing, Jihan? You don't have access to this land. I don't want access to that land. Let's play GTA 5. No. I hate playing GTA on PC because it's just full of people that hack. Like, you can't get a decent server because it's just full of people modding the game. Did a dinosaur type that? Type what? In fact, I need to do that. I need to get rid of that to grab an excellent deal before it ends because it's indefinite. Do dinosaur type what? I know, but if it's an invite-only server and you've got nobody else to play with, it gets boring. GTA 5 isn't crossplay, is it? How's your day going? Mine's not going too bad. How are you, Liam? Everyone don't mind us. Don't mind who? Nobody minds you anyway. I mean, how pathetic is this? So how many flipping hectares is this? So this is two hectares. And the entire field has fit inside one trailer. I bought 2 trailers, thinking that I would need 2 trailers. I don't think GTA 5 is cross-platform. Can I join on PS5? Yeah, you can. Just type in Fiasco, English language, password protected. Oh, I'll type in the password in a second. Do you play on PC, Isaiah? Yeah, for real, didn't think. What? So, let's sort old bullshit out. Let's turn that on. Oh, no, that one. Nobody wants to see that. That one. There we are. Fiasco's cross-play server. And then the password. Oh, bollocks. Password. Oh, nearly, pin message. There we go. Right, I'll read the chat when that thing is gone. Are you talking to yourself, Stephen, or are you talking to somebody? Right, so the grass field is ready to harvest as well. We've got 47,700 litres in there. That's absolutely awful. Oh, here comes... Is it a random cat? Hello, how are you doing, Jihan? Right, can we squeeze in? Nope. Damn it. You know what? Has crop destruction been turned off? Because I didn't destroy a single crop doing that then. Winter wheat is growing. Can I help with grass work? Yeah, sure. You'll have to use the little Dutch far because I'm going to have to use the fence because I'm going to go ahead and plough that 6-hectare field. Need contractor. Just join my farm. It's got no password. 63% fermented. Oh, in fact, no, I'll give you a contractor because it might remove your perks. There you go. Right, so we'll fuel him up, get the plough, and then start ploughing some fields, I guess. Let's clean him up. I know it seems pointless because we'll clean him up just for the sake of making him dirty again. But at least, you know, clean tractor, clean state of mind. Oh, you're using your own tractor? Oh yeah, because then if Liam comes in, he can jump in the other one and do grass if he wants to. Not looking forward to what you've got on offer. Nothing's better than this fence, I'm not going to lie. I tell a lie, a bigger fence would be nice. This is what, 728? Yeah. Right, so we've had sunflowers in that field, so we're gonna go with maize corn. Jesus Christ. For the first year. When can we plant maize corn? Because I'm assuming that that's going to yield a lot. Silage maize. So yeah, April is when we can do that. April is when we can do soybeans. We could do a field of spelts. I don't know what that's going to do though. What does winter wheat sell for? That's something that I didn't look into. Soybeans are at 2 fat. What difficulty is this economy? Normal. Jesus Christ, that seems expensive for soybeans. It goes all the way down to 896. Fuck me, we've got to pick our month, haven't we? Hang on a minute. Is it summer wheat that I've... No, it's winter wheat that I've planted. Winter wheat is a maximum of 734. That's not good. Silage maize. Or maize silage or... Oh, I'm assuming that would just be chaff, won't it? What about summer wheat? Summer wheat, same. Spelt is the same. Rice. Peas are expensive. Grass is absolutely dirt cheap. How much is grapes? 1,300. And then canola's around about average. That is disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself. Shit. Go forward, you prick. Right. And you get 300 Canadian dollars on a laptop after completing... What? Watch out, watch out, watch out! Oh, look what you did. What are you doing? That's exactly how you should drive. What field am I working in? The field right in front of you. Is it ready to harvest? Yeah, this one. What's that for? I'm going to ask my mum to sign me up for this program that's free. Which program's that one? Is that like a coding program or something, or a development program? I've got a set of mowers somewhere on the farm, by the way. Let's just intrude on the road a little bit. And where's the mower? You'll have to find it. I don't have a fucking clue. It should be in one of the sheds. I think it's in that shed over here. Yeah, it's in here. I am not liking those tram lines. But I am going to have to put another application of fertiliser down. Hey, how you doing from Suffolk? I live in Merseyside. How you doing, Carlton Birds? Well, this is not looking good. You know what? I hate using plows like this, but I'd rather spend 15-20 minutes doing a job rather than 3 hours. Why on earth is my fan not turning on? Switch on, you prick. There we go. So you just got a sweet talk technology and it works. Your yard is a shit tip. What do you expect? I've got lots of equipment and it's the first financial year. We're using all that equipment. That's what I use. Yeah, it's just such an easier going plough. I just can't wait to get all the ploughing done, to be honest. But you know, you got a random cat who's come into my farm to give me a helping hand and all he's done is criticise everything. I think we should just boot him out. Look at your yard in a bit. No, I'm too busy. How dare you pollute my waterways? I've got some big stuff going on. Nah, you're alright. By the time you finish mowing and baling and stuff, you probably won't get... I'll probably be finished. You can tell he's in my shot because one thing I hate about Farming Simulator is, if you look at another person doing work, don't do it like that. Put the swath down. Because we're making silage. Put the swather down. Or just ignore what I'm telling you to do. Oh, what a fucking idiot. We don't have a windrow, and he's mowing like that. We don't have a windrow, so how are we going to collect that grass? You just wasted 4 meters of land. So how are you anyway, Carlton? Is that Suffolk, England, or is that Suffolk in... Is it in America? I think it's like near Ohio or whatever it is. Hey, how you doing, Finn? Law. Is your tractor struggling to pull that? I'm good and you. I can't complain. Living the dream. I've been off work for like 3 weeks and I'm bored shitless at the minute. Oh shit, that's a treat. You suck. So does your mom. So how are you doing, Finn, the fellow salad cream commander? You too. I don't suck. That's not my cup of tea. How is Random Cat an admin? It's a moderator, not an admin. Mods ban this guy. Let's plow on my tracks while we create new tracks. But Finna, you only just noticed that a Random Cat's a moderator. Now, Tadija, you can't recycle my joke. You said to me, I suck. I said to you, so does your mum. You can't use my joke against me. I'm gonna report this live. Bye-bye. Alright, good luck with that. I mean, I'm sure your report will get you so far. No, I've seen it before. Alright. You know what? For a second then I thought I was ploughing my... what's it called? I thought I was ploughing my bloody winter wheat then. Look at that, he can't even spell. Bye-bye. Oh, wait, I think... There we go. That's better. What is this cat on about? I don't have a clue. I think he's trying to spell a racist word. But he's just not got the mental capacity to actually spell a word. How are you doing? Hey, how are you doing, man, from the language I cannot speak? You have that account. Congratulations. But you know what? I have this fantastic ability. Watch this. Oh no, it wasn't the timeout. I just removed him from the channel. He's clearly a fool. Oh Jesus, I missed a bit. I don't understand some people. Like, BS Clips, you take the piss sometimes, but you're never a dick about it. But that guy was just, it was different. Right, which one was my field? I think it's this funny looking field over here. Fiasco, I'll get rid of him if he isn't. I've just removed him from the channel, don't worry, a random cat. Right, 6 hectares left to plough. You know what? This might be one of those rare occasions where I just take the easy route. What's your favourite map? My favourite map is Maypole. So, about that guy. What about him? Was that you? Ah, hell nah. Salad, cream, spam. I ain't racist. That is true. But then again, you did say that you wanted to get kicked out of here for being racist. We on a call. Mowing's done. You fancy bailing? He said he hates you. Oh, God bless his little soul. I don't care a lot. Oh, you don't care about him. No, me neither. If I can enjoy my evening, that'd be fantastic. But if I have to listen to some person just repeat the same old bollocks over and over again... You know, in the words of... Jesus. What a bitch. I play FS22. You know what? FS22 is a very good game. I like FS22. I was playing FS22 the other day because I really wanted to play on Felsbrunn. But that map... There is a Felsbrunn version available for FS25, but it's absolutely rubbish. But there is one in development which looks really, really good, so I'm looking forward to playing on that one. Where's the baler? Oh, you got to use a foraging wagon. You play on console. I started my journey on console. And then I bought a PC in 2021. And I started playing it on PC. And then I've been playing PC ever since. It's fantastic on computer. You just got so much more flexibility. No, because I've got nowhere to store the bales. It's easier just to forage it. No, because we only get about 20,000 litres of grass off that field. So it'd just be easier just to forage it. Because you're only talking about, what, 3 bales? Hey, how you doing, Salagrim? This field does not feel like 6 hectares. But yeah, I should have, in my farmyard, it should be in here. Oh, you've already collected it. But I get tired of all the mods that are limited on mods. Yeah, you're limited to, is it 8 gigabytes worth of mods? It's like 5. Yeah, where PC, you're limited by your hard drive space and what your computer can handle. Like, if I'm not playing a crossplay server, I've got about 750 mods. In fact, do you want me to show you some of the things that I made a mess of today? Bear with me, random cat. I made some beautiful things today. So let's go to... Oh shit, I've not recorded tomorrow's... What's it called? Tyrone video. I know what these are. You know what is? Oh yeah. Yeah, you've seen them. Have you seen the other forager that I made, a random cat? So I'm gonna need to But do you know how to get a flat map on console? Welker. This one. Play this one. Right, so for this, I'm going to have to do this. It makes my frame rate drop a bit, but at least I can see what I'm doing. Alright, come on, drive, you little bitch. It would be nice to get a GPS mod for console. Every console does have GPS. Console does have GPS. All you've got to do is, if you play on Xbox, hold down B. If you play on PlayStation, hold down circle. And it will bring you up to here. Go over to this one, and then it gives you steering assist. Right, here we go. Look at how beautiful this is. Come on, tip to the ground, you dick. Why is it not tipping to the ground? Okay, it doesn't want to tip to the ground for some reason. How beautiful is this? Right, then the other one is, so this is the harvester it's modelled after. So it should be about this big. I have done with the field. Alright, excellent. So this is what size the harvester should be. This map's called Welker Farm. And then this is the harvester we ended up with. It's an absolute unit. I need to increase its horsepower. Hey, how you doing, Salad Cream? Alright, come on, let's drive. Let's stop playing with the harvester. In fact, where's its back wheels? Jesus Christ, they're tiny. My favourite harvester. Yeah, it's the Ghetto Nexat. Is it on console? No, it's not, unfortunately. But yeah, this is the Ghetto Nexat. And then we have my favourite forager. Look at this beauty. It's got a buddy cab and everything. It's a shame you can't change to that other cab though. In fact, did I change its mower? I don't think I did. No. Look at it, it's majestic farm. It is, you know, it's got its roof is over here. Its side panels are down here. Its mesh that's supposed to be over this thing is over here. We've got two cabs and we're shooting shit to the sky. It's fantastic. I tried to make the fire extinguisher twice the size of the harvester, but it wouldn't let me. Wait a minute, what's it doing? Oh, right, so there's no steering wheel down here. I've just noticed his arm. His glove is stretched like fuck. Oh yeah, that's one thing as well that makes me laugh. If you look at him inside here, it's the most disgusting looking thing ever. What video are you watching when it got 6-7 likes? I was watching oh, what's his face now? Is it Dijon? And he does like survival techniques. He's so fucking funny. And he's like, if you get attacked by a bird, don't need to worry because all you need to do is just kick it in the crotch, drag it to your bed, make little bird babies. Please bring back the driving my fence to the farm. I can't. It was destroying my channel. Like, that series was responsible for my views being halved. Which sucks because I enjoyed that series, but it wasn't the best for viewers. But yeah, I need intense music. It is. It's because Farming Simulator gets very intense. It's the most intensive thing in the world. Oh Jesus, not that one, not that one, not that one. Wait a minute, who's in... There we are. Come on, drive forward, you stupid little shite. I was just about to say then, have you cultivated that field? But that's not my field. Oh, so it begins. We've got 6 hectares of bloody field to plough. Random cat, are you still playing? If you want to, you can start rolling this field if you like. Oh shit. We're migrating. But it's only got medium stones, so we don't need to stone pick. Unless you want to stone pick. Farming Simulator chills me. Me too. It's such a relaxing game. Oh shit, we missed a bit. Come on. By the way, do you like what I did to one of my neighbour's farms? I had a bit too much to drink, and I thought, you know what? Let's write a message in this field. Is it this field? No. Alright, where's his farm? That's his farm. That's his field. There we are. Isn't that just majestic? And then he's got a bigger field here, but it looks like stuff has grown. There we go. Should I grab my drill to help you out? No, we can't plant yet. If you just want to grab the... I've got a roller somewhere in my farm if you want to grab that. I think it's tucked away in one of the sheds. Do you know Stefano Narcuda? No. Unless you're talking about Stefan, who comes in this stream. Carrots, he made a mistake. He did. But you know what? He's happy with his yield. And if he's happy with his yield, that's all that matters. Who are we to take away the joys of root crops? Okay, I've just finished. No problem. But yeah, we can just roll this one. It should be fine. And then I'll grab the lime spreader. And then that feels readily prepped then, ready for spring. Hey, how you doing, Zalagrim? Hi, how are you, Rajabikar? You should play a BeamNG Drive. You know what, I do have that game. I've not played it in decades. I don't think I've got it installed yet, though. I don't know what I would play on BeamNG though, because I'm not very used to the way it's laid out and shit. Do you use precision farming? I do. So as we can see, we've had... So our pH in this one's not looking too bad. It's a bit wonky. Nitrogen's terrible. I mean, I don't know why it's missed that little patch there, but we're going to respread anyway. Yield wasn't the best, but in some areas it was quite good. I mean, that's improved, so that's good. Not that one. Where's the grass field? That one. That's improved since last time. So at least we're in a step in the right direction. What's my environmental score looking like, actually? So we're on 54%, 85%. Why is it divided in two on that side? Oh, that's grass field, isn't it? 50% and we're on 44 for this, but we are ploughing, and that might be the reason. Because we're ploughing when we don't need to. But I want to plough because I just want to reset the soil. I rescued your pickup. My pickup wanted a bath. How dare you remove it from the bath? Hey, how you doing, Rose? How's life? I like using it also. Yeah, me too. It's nice. It makes you think about how you're going to do your fields, which I really, really like. Is your puny tractor powerful enough to pull that roller? Is the game open to anyone to play? Yes, it is, Liam. Anybody can come in and have fun. Look at that little dinky thing. It's got tractoritis. Then again, mine's on like 50 horsepower more. It's got 220 bloody horsepower. That's nothing. What the fuck is wrong with your forager harvester? There is nothing wrong with it. I think it is a beautiful and majestic beast. And there's, you know... And it was only 89k. Yeah, I think mine was about 200,000. But, you know, I was going to focus on silage and grass for animals. But I realised how terrible the yields are on this, so you've got to kind of like think about how you're going to make your money. I'm looking forward to next year. Hopefully we'll make a few 100,000. How much power does yours have? I think it's 303. Vehicle list. Where's me dude? Yeah, 303 horsepower. So, you know, you can't go wrong with that. How much? What did it cost me? Yeah, 282 grand. Not fantastic. Oh, look at that. I bought one of them at full fucking price. That'd be kind of handy. Chicken and cows are the best. Yes, that's my go-to method. But, my farm on this started with horses, chickens, and cows. So I need to get in. Well, I need oats, but I've not got the. Oh, I could do oats on that silage field actually. But then again, I want to do silage maize, which is a crop on this for some reason, rather than just corn silage. You know, that was too simple. Why would you just want to make silage off of corn? But yeah, the best combination are chickens and cows, because then you've got something to use the grain with. Did the Broncos beat the Bills? I don't watch baseball. I watched the soccer balls today, and I can't believe that Manchester United actually beat Manchester City. Oh, I've dropped 6,000 frames. What the fuck is going on there? No, Nightbot, red card. Finn, why are you in both chats? Don't have an absolute idea. I have an absolute idea. I do like my Deutsch. Yeah, I wouldn't. I do have a smaller Deutsch, though. I like that one because it actually has a front loader. And it cost me about 63 grand. What's the horsepower in my douche? Oh no, yeah, there we are. 143 horsepower. Oh, it must have cost me about 90 grand then. Oh no, I must have bought it brand new. How much did that cost me then? Must have been the smaller one. Was it that one? Yep, 95 grand. I was hoping Arsenal would win. Yeah, I was too, because I just don't want City to get the title. But at the same time, City got their ass kicked. Is this map I got my permission taken away from? No, that was Maypole. I mean, it's still the same server. I'm not too sure if you're still part of the bot list, to be honest. Right, so, yeah, he's catching up to me because he has 0.3... Well, he's got 30 centimeters wider width than me. Which is a big difference. A massive difference. Random cat stalled. What are we doing after this? So I'm going to spread some lime. I've got my horses to ride. And then it's just going to be tidying up the farmyard, ready for spring. So I'm going to have to load all them big bags of horse fodder into the horse pen. And then I think that's pretty much it then. Oh, and I've got to get some more bales of hay as well. And again, no, we don't need to because we got loads of hay in there. Hey, how you doing, BMX dudes? Welcome back to the chat. And then I'm going to see what contracts are available as well. If there's any ploughing contracts, we might as well take them. No, we've got some... Oh, there we are. We'll take that. That's 10 grand. Easy money. What else have we got? Nothing really. There's cultivating, but we don't have a cultivator. Fertilizing's not worth doing. 19,000... Oh, right, that's... vegetables, and we don't have a hoe. Mowing, nothing really worthwhile. 1.96 hectares for 5 grand isn't bad, but I mean, it's not worth the cash. So yeah, if you want to take on that contract, a random cat, and then I'll do the rest of the work, like liming this field and all the other guppins. And then, so I'll do the liming, the horse riding, and then you start into the bales, or the big bags. I'm not too far off now with ploughing. It's going to be a nice easy night tonight, I think, with the farm. Just trying to think of what else we can do. But it's 1:30, so we'll probably have to skip soon anyway, because it'll start getting dark very, very quickly. I'll do the big bags. Alright, don't we do the ploughing then? The big bags just need moving into the... inside the horse pen, you know, the building. Because they'll slowly eat away at that then. That's how far away is Field 19 from here? It's only across the... up yonder. We're not too far away from it. We'd literally just go on that road and down with the... I think this map is just a bit too big. Then again, it's only 2x, isn't it? So it'll do well when the server starts getting populated, because there is still a farm available for anybody who wants it. You've got to be in the Discord server to get it though, because it does have a lot of rules. And you need direct access to talking to the government farm. How do you get a girlfriend 101 with farming fiasco? Oh god, don't ask me. You walk up to a girl that you like, tell her she looks pretty. If she smiles, walk away. If she said go away, go away. And if she says you're handsome, she's probably full of shit. And she just probably doesn't want to embarrass you in front of your friends. So, TDLR, you'll never get a girlfriend. There you go, relationship advice from me. How about on Snapchat? You never find a woman on Snapchat. They're either a man from somewhere around the world trying to get money off you, or they're probably about 5 years younger than they claim to be. We should go for a ride in the pickup. To where? Explore the map. Why would we do that? I don't think there's many sights to see on this map, to be honest. Let's have a look at the... Because, like, there's this here, which costs a fortune. But, like, everything else is just very limited. And the North Pole. What the fuck is the North Pole? Oh, you talk about the magnetic field. Because technically that is a pull. But then again, is it a retraction? I don't know. I miss the days where, like, fake accounts would, like, randomly start messaging you on Facebook. What farm is left to be taken? Oh god, do I trust you? But the farm that's left to be taken is this one here. It comes with a food production factory and a lot of grass. Which looks like somebody's already harvested. What did you say about the pickup exploration? I was doing something. I was saying that there's not much to explore on this map. And plus, Wildest Carton's probably lurking in the shadows somewhere waiting to give me another fine. Right, I think we're on the last strip. Don't get the wrong idea. Hey, how you doing, Rand? Rand House Come Over. That's a strange name, but I like it. What are the rules you made just because of me? They're not just because of you. There is a ton... There's the laws about, like, realistic croppers and that. So, there's advisories about crop rotation, but you don't have to follow them. When would anybody ever tell you not to do a crop? Like, that just wouldn't be realistic. Because, like, we're going off British rules, so normally you would say, I'm planting this crop in this area. And the government's like, oh, okay. Fine by me. I'm just a nosy bastard who needs to know everything that you're doing. And what your expected margins are, so I can tax you appropriately. But yeah, if you want to do a field of sugarcane, by all means, if you want to put yourself through that heartache. I don't think we are going to fit through here. Are we? I mean, if it works, it works. I suppose LGBTQ. So do I. I think everybody should have the right to be miserable. No, it doesn't work. There are some PC mods that make it work. But they don't implement crop rotation like that. But they're PC only mods. Where it's like if you do the same crop, you'll get a lower yield. Not too sure if it works with precision farming, like that's something I'll have to look into. I like how tricksters, like LGBTQ, transgenderism, and everything's just like, fucking India. Who is Nightbot is a very close personal friend of mine. How are your days? I can't complain, how about you? Oh Jesus, we went a bit too far there. Who's been cutting across this field? Is he your boyfriend? I am not qualified to disclose that information. What me and Nightbot get up to in the bedroom is not your business. Am I being paid for this? If you want to be. How much do you want? I'll give you $5 grand. Right, so yeah, we've done this. We've got to lime that field. Got to plough this field. I'll be the cameraman. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just watched your channel for the first time today and I really like it. Hey, thank you very much, friend, howsoever. You know what, it's kind of weird, like, the way that I started this channel, because I was like... Because it started off really shit. I'm replacing that fucking case we started with. Which case is that? The axial floor? Hey, give me field suggestions. I don't want field suggestions on the field that I'm not fucking working. Okay, it looks like we're having to handball this one. I better subscribe. You best had to. Otherwise, Santa Claus will not be coming to town this year for you. I'm joking. I have no control over what Santa Claus is doing. But, yeah, like, the way I started this channel, it was kind of weird because it started off and, like, my shorts were only getting, like, 800 views. And I was kind of, like, demoralised, and then I just thought, you know what, let's just take the piss out of the game. Let's just have fun with it, see where it goes. And it did pretty well, I like it. And then, like, with FS22, it started off as, like, just doing stupid shit with unrealistic mods, and then I was like, how can I push the boat one step further? I'm not gay. Me neither. Well, I'm happy. But I'm not homosexual. But I like to watch. Rand will come to your house. That's fine. You know, as your name says, house come over. Red card. I was quite shocked that, what's his face, fucking Shaw never got a red card before. Not Shaw, Dallo, Diego Dallo, just going in with his studs up. Sophia Rain. Sophia Rain. Sophia Rain. What is Sophia Rain? I've not seen Sophia for a while. I don't understand why this is calculating for the field next door. When you can quite clearly see I'm doing this field. This is why I do not like steering assist. I think it's an absolute abomination. Fernandez. Oh, Fernandez. You know what? Fernandez is by far the best player on that team, but he is such a pussy about everything. Who's Sophia? I didn't realise women joined this channel. She comes in every now and again. A random cat just got a semi on then. Trickster's a female. Too far away from next field. Well, put the fucking thing inside the field that I'm working, you bloody bellend. Sophia's an OnlyFans model. I hope she doesn't turn up and you're just talking like this. Fiasco is a female. Exactly. Can you not hear it in my voice? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? You know what, I'm not going to lie. For an old bastard, I do have a very, very high-pitched voice. Right, well, I am nearly done with this field. We're halfway there. We're not living on a prayer, though. Rest in peace, Farming Fiasco. Why, what have I done? My douche is not good on fuel. Go to my farmyard. I've got a fuel tank, just use that. Should have about 5,000 litres left. Or in America, it's like 45 gallons. .6 hectares and half a tank gone. Yeah, that's shit. I've done 6 hectares of ploughing. How many hectares is this field? 3.52. Nigeria. Nigeria's a beautiful country. Apart from the fact that they're killing Christians. It's a very, very nice country. Do you have a John Deere 4020? No, we're living in the 21st century. I wonder what the average age of people playing FS. I don't know, actually. My average demographic... Hang on. Let me pull up my YouTube stats. I'll give you an idea of the people that are watching my channel. Your videos, dashboard. Hey, that weird tractor one is a #1 thing. So let's have a look. Where's audience? Analytics, audience. There we are. So, where's demographic? Only 1.6% of my subscribers are clicking on my notifications. How dare they? So, 71% of people consume my content on a mobile phone. 90% of my viewers are male, and the highest demographic are 25 to 34-year-olds. And country, United States, Germany, followed by India, Poland, and France. I need to start learning new languages then, because there's only one English-speaking country that watches my channel. Oh no! Right, I'll start speaking German next week. So 95% of people who watch my channel are not subscribed. Start subscribing, people. I want that play button. And 2% of... What? That makes no sense. Right, so... People who watch my videos using subtitles. 96% of people watch it without. Then the second highest is English. I speak that language. Can they not understand a word I'm saying? But apparently 2.9% of my viewers use English subtitles. Then followed by Japanese, Telugu. And Hindi, which with India being my third biggest demographic, I can see why Hindi would be that, but where the fuck is what's Telugu's language? Oh, it's an Indian language as well. That makes more sense then. So yeah, but apparently the highest viewed subtitles are in English. Because English people can't understand an English person, apparently. Hey, salad cream is the best thing in the world. Minevole Finn or whatever it is, I don't know. I've got mine set to Finland. Yeah, so the highest speaking languages apparently in mine are English and Indian and German. I did Duolingo for like 2 weeks and hated the green bird. I started learning Finnish many moons ago, and the only word that I can remember is sisko, which means sister. But that's the only word that stuck with me. No mayonnaises. Oh, how dare you. You call yourself a Brit, Carlton. Mayonnaise is just a dodgy as fuck salad cream. It's like a Welsh salad cream. That's what mayonnaise is. It's just a bit... It might be a bit beautiful, but it's a bit bland. But it's got a nice texture. And that's the best way you can describe Wales. It's bland, it's beautiful, and it's got a nice texture. Yeah, me too. A random cat, I do agree with that. I think the Queen Elizabeth was a fantastic queen. People still use the John Deere 4020 today. I know they do. In fact, it's one of the most popular tractors in the USA. But again, this farm, in England, we don't use that tractor. We tend to go for something like the Fords and Major, which is a beautiful 12 horsepower tractor. Do not disrespect salad cream, I live off that stuff. Well, it really frustrates me that Spruce, he loves salad cream, but it costs him like $16 to buy it. Because he's got to get it imported. And like in this country, it's like 65p, which is not even $1. You and me are dating? Oh shit! I've got a boyfriend, a girlfriend. Wait a minute, you're too young for me. I don't want to go to jail. I'm ending this relationship before it escalates. I'm nursing an absolute semi when I see a mage. Are you sure it's not a major rather than a semi? He's from Canada, so that's even worse. I'm sure the legal age of consent is much higher than here. Isn't Canadian age of consent 18? Over in England it's 16. I'm not a girl. So you think. Anything is possible in the 21st century. Don't fight the urge. Be what you want to be. I want to be a 1970s office printer that's just run out of toner when they need to print off important documents. I just like the abuse. My sister put salad cream on her roast dinner. I mean, no, you've got to draw the line at that. Salad cream has no place on a roast dinner. You've got to use gravy. Beef or chicken is acceptable. None of that vegetable shite. But if you're gonna put anything over a roast dinner, it's got to be gravy. But saying that, my dad does make a chicken and mushrooms pot noodle, and he will put salad cream in it and mix it all in. And he says it's the best thing ever. We are boyfriends, oh dear. If you don't have gravy though, everybody's got gravy. Even if you don't think you've got gravy, if you dig down deep in that cupboard, you will find an unopened tub of Oxo. It'll probably be 2 years out of date, but it's edible. In fact, I dug out my tins cabinet the other day, and I found soup that went out of date in 2020. But we do have a lot of tinned food in our house. Want to come to North Korea and Netflix and chill? I mean, if you don't have gravy, you're cooked. No, I mean, the food's cooked, you're not. But yeah, that's why you always prepare before you have a roast dinner. Because you can't half... What the fuck is he doing? Why is he lifted up? You can't half-ass a roast dinner. I'll come to North Korea. Wasn't there an English person that got put in a labour camp for carrying a Bible around North Korea with him? Because it was Western culture being pushed into North Korea. I'm sure he had to have like 6 years in a concentration... Not a concentration, a labour camp. He got threatened with a death penalty, I think. Only fiasco. I'll surrender my ticket to Rand. Rand, you could go ahead. I can't find my passport, Trickster, so you're going to have to go with Rand. In fact, I'm sure my passport's expired. I'll come to your house. But... Hey, how you doing, Brandon? But, Trickster, have you ever heard the saying, if you love him, let him go? So if you love me, let him go to North Korea. That's all I ask. Brandon probably came into this at the wrong time. Right, there we go. One contract completed. Look at that perfection. Right, so back to the farm. I saw a thing... Wait a minute, hang on, let me pull over to the side. I saw a thing on that American who got arrested for apparently taking down North Korea propaganda. And in the end he died. Oh, wasn't... He was serving in the labour camps, wasn't he? And he appealed to Donald Trump to... No, was that was under Biden administration, weren't it? And he was asking for the US Embassy to get involved. And the US Embassy was like, no, you got to take your punishment. Outside of the yard. Well, I'm on my way back now to pick up some bits. Because I've got to leave this plough out in the open. Oh, you know what? Actually, I could put it in this hayloft. I think it'll be fine there. Let's just lower it. Which goes through. I forget that it doesn't collide. When it's folded, it doesn't collide. Look at all them stones I got from my last field. That was awful. I fucking hate how much they just fucking rebound. Right, this can go here. Oh no, the harvester goes in there, doesn't it? This can go in the next slot. Oh shit. Come on. This is going to plant so many soybeans. I don't even know what that is, round. You do the horses. Well, I've got to spread lime anyway, so... And I need to know where you're putting stuff as well. So I'm not going into my farmyard blind. How's this looking? 64% done. Oh, that sucks. Right, don't bother moving the fertilizer. The fertilizer can stay where it is. Because I'm going to pick them up with the... Leave the fertilizer where it is, because that's going to get picked up with the fertilizer spreader that I've got at the shop. Sour cream in a bottle. Sour cream in a bottle is good. You know what? I need to turn that into a thing for the channel, don't I? Boys game Kanam Kya Hai. What? Fiasco, let me in. There's nothing stopping you from coming in. Oh, in my house. Oh, I can't do that. That'd be a recipe for disaster. Right, spread. Do you fancy rolling this field for me, random cat? I'll pay you handsomely. It just gets rid of the stones and the ploughed state then. Me and Randa freezing out here. Then go to North Korea and sure it's got a warm climate. No, leave this bed where it is. Do you fancy rolling this field? 9. So frickin' edgy, man. Please come open your door, Fiasco. There's nobody at my door. You say that like I don't have CCTV. I have CCTV everywhere. Well, apart from my son's bedroom, that'd be freaky. And there's no CCTV in the bathroom either. Look again. Still, there's nobody there. My cat sat on the bin. Well, that's about it. You have CP. What's CP? Cosplayer. What's going on with all the emotes? I don't trust anything that's going on right now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't you just love intensive field work? This lime looks so much different on this map as well. I love it. It looks more natural. It doesn't look like it's just snowed on the field. It looks like lime has actually been applied. A bit illegal. A bit illegal. That's very illegal. Anything that is illegal is very illegal. There's no such thing as a little bit illegal. But yeah, the places where I have CCTV is front door, back garden, down the side of the house where the main driveway is, and I've got living room, hallway, upstairs landing, living room, dining room, kitchen, and that's it. You're illegal. It's actually spelt with, it's actually apostrophe R-E, trickster. Bye for now, take care, happy farming. You too, Carlton, thank you very much for dropping in tonight, you've been an absolute legend. I'm in the shower waiting for you, Jesus Christmas. And I'm back. I'm assuming that's what you said. Is the C1 worth that much? No, but the 3 other cars that are in that property are. So we have... our main driveway is where the expensive car's parked. At the top of the driveway that leads onto the main road is where my C1 is parked. And then we've got another parking bay just outside the house. That's where the general used car goes. What's a country? Driveway's a country. Never heard of that country before. I am not looking forward to how much lime is going to be required for this next field. Like, this field hasn't been too bad. The stream is healthy. I think it is healthy. I hope it's healthy. Because if it ain't got health, it ain't got wealth. This dream is healthy as a country. Are you living on this planet? Yeah, it is clean. No, it's not. Right, we're going to have to do a bit of deforestation as well at some point because I want to cut down this and make a little lumber yard. None of them are sacred trees as well, so they're going to be fine to cut. Then we've got to paint over it. Nah, in fact, you know what? We'll leave it looking grubby. Because I don't think there's a massive population of trees in this map, so we should be okay. That's not clean. You've left this in front of all the silos. Right, I need to buy more lime for this thing. 11,000. Not bad. Right, how's the farm looking? So we got... Could you... Hang on, what's in there? So you've still got space for them, so yeah, the tractors will probably go there. Why have you parked them up like that? That just makes it impossible to get in there. Hey! Little slag. I'm helping you. There you go, reverse it in there. Oh shit. Big bag. Niger, the country. You really touched the cloth there, my friend. Anyway, we've got 6 hectares of shite to go through now. Can't wait. Random cat, do you fancy grabbing the roller and going over this field? Oh yeah, we need to fertilise this as well. In fact, does it need ploughing or anything? No, thank God for that. Because I know sometimes the game throws a hissy fit and it's like, hey, excuse me, I need you to plough every single field on the map when you activate periodic ploughing. In fact, is periodic ploughing even turned on? Am I an admin? No. Yes, periodic ploughing is on. Oh, Jesus Christmas. I just love to complain about how much work needs to be done because you know what? I don't like doing work. If you believe it or not, I do not like work at all. I told you to leave the spreader, just grab the roller. You've only got to go over that field. The spreader is by the by. You missed a bit. You missed a lot. You've missed a significant portion of this field. Are you trying to destroy my equipment? How rude! Do you live in England? I do. What about you? You live in Suffolk, don't you? Too late. I wish you would just listen, Random Cat. You know, if people listened and did as they're told, I think things would be a much happier place. Like, when you started mowing, I don't understand why you stopped it from swath dropping. It was already set to swathing. Finish line. What finish line? You live in Japan. Beautiful country. But look at all that is missed. That big stretch down there. Random Cat. Is this a new field? No, this is the one that I acquired last week. Sorry, Brandon, I don't know what time you actually responded to that. I just looked up and I was like, oh shit, there's a message there. Wake up, Fiasco. So one headland has nearly used up the entirety of my capacitor. It's all about mental capacitor. So what part of the USA are you from then, Rand? Look at that, stones in the field. Stones are everywhere, slowly breaking away at my equipment. Outrageous. You're from Texas. I like Texas. Like, one of the places I want to visit is Texas. I don't know if I'll make it out alive, but I'd like to have a heart attack in a steakhouse. Right, this ground is nearly finished. Then it's just ready for spring then. It's going to rain soon. Fuck my life. Right, we've it's good but absolutely dangerous. Well, I watch this YouTube channel called Explore With Us. I really, really like watching their videos. And they do like investigation, like they do investigatory documentaries into like cases that have been closed. And a lot of them are either from New Mexico or Texas. Hi, how you doing, Paraclimzuk? I am from Africa. Me too. Nah, you know what? A country I'd love to live in is America. Because they just seem to... Like, I don't know what it is. I just, like, admire the fact that everybody's proud of the country. Well, I say everybody. The majority. And you don't really get that sense of unity in the UK, which pisses me off. Because, like, when I grew up, everybody was like, you know what, this is an amazing country. I love the United Kingdom. We're so fantastic. And now everyone's just depressed. Like, we don't really have that sense of being in this country anymore. And it really breaks my heart. They do certainly chant USA everywhere. Yes, they do. Oh, fuck my life. That could not have gone any better. When you grew up, there was England. There was England. And you know what? England, Scotland, Ireland and Wales, they got along. They didn't like each other, but they got along. Now it's second New Delhi. It's not even second New Delhi, it's just a mixture of every other country. Like, I don't mind immigration and I don't like migration either. I think it's a good thing. But it only works if they work. That's my opinion. Like, come to this country, it'd be fantastic. Improve your quality of life, yeah, definitely. But just, I know times are shit, but try your best not to be a burden. I'm going down, love the stream, no problem, man. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I know it's harsh to say that people are seeking asylum are a burden, but there's the genuine asylum seekers, and then there's the people that are coming over that have money. I am from India. India's a beautiful country. You know what? One of my best friends, he's from India. And he's such a nice guy. He works his ass off. But he's looking at getting deported in 3 years. Because he's not got a specialist job. And it pisses me off that somebody who's paying taxes and working their ass off is getting deported in 2 years. And then you get people with indefinite leave. Who haven't done as much as he has. Free healthcare in the UK. You know what? It is a benefit, and it's good. I like the fact that we get free healthcare. It's nice that we can offer it to absolutely everybody. From where I'm not too sure which part of India it's from. You're from Turkey. You're not from Turkey. If you were from Turkey, you would have spelt it correctly. But yeah, he's... Like, he loves to talk, and it pisses me off that he talks as much as he does, but he is such a nice guy. He's called, is it Rashid? That's his name, I think it is. People just call him Rash. Finn, I think you need to reevaluate your choices here. I think we need to stop talking about immigration in the UK. Because you know what? Immigration is not a bad thing. But it can be a bad thing. Hey, how you doing, Tyler? How's life? What doing after this? Fuck knows, I've got to ride some horses. And I think that's pretty much it. You from Indonesia? Okay, I'll believe that. I don't believe it, because I know that you're from the UK, but... How's life treating you? Tyler, for you, Tyler, that what the question was. Jesus Christ, we've been live for 2 hours. Where's this time gone? In the past, apparently. After horses, I'm not too sure. Trying to think. I mean, I think my farm is pretty much up to date. Oh, do you fancy rolling that massive patch that you've missed, by the way? You've left a massive crack in the field. Where are you from? I'm from England. I was born and raised in Manchester. Then we moved to Merseyside. Would you consider she a swear word? No. Nah, you do it. I mean, you was literally tasked with the job of rolling this field, and you've missed a massive strip. You got banned for saying she? From where? Some people are just weird. I want to get hecked about it. Was that a reference to a certain song made from an unfortunate incident? There was a crack in the ground. I don't even know what song that is. I don't listen to music from this century. Literally all my music is from the 70s, 80s and 90s. I'm an old git, what do you expect? My song, perhaps. What do you want to? I could make an AI version of a song about you missing so much of this field. But that's not the only part you've missed. I mean, you missed this big crack. You missed a massive patch down here. I mean, you've made an ovary down there. Look at that. You got an ovary. And then you make a song about it. What in your country think about India? You know what? They have a lot of mixed feelings about India. A lot of people love India. Like, the majority of people love India. And, like, I know this is going to sound very stereotypical and probably a little bit on the racial side. But a lot of people thank the fact that India have people that are trained to treat people in the NHS. And a lot of Indians who come here on specialist visas actually become nurses, doctors, surgeons and stuff like that. So we really appreciate the people like that in India, because they come here and they're literally saving lives. Roll the other field, you bitch. Hey, look at that, he's created another ovary. But yeah, like the general idea, well, the general opinion of India is the UK, we like it. We like the population. I'm going to do a shabby job now. I mean, you did it in the last one, so I mean, it's it's no different. Bran, what do you think? Humming random song. How you doing, Sidukub? Bran, I've got a question for you. I mean, you've already missed this. You've already missed this. Are you considered as British? I am considered British, yeah. Right, field done. You've missed half of the bloody field. You've also missed half of the half that you're supposed to do. Ben is in a call. All right. Put me on timeout. Why? What have you done? I'm going to put random cat on the timeout for missing parts of the field. Is Bran in the call? I'm not too sure if Bran's in the call or not. Bran! Raisin Bran, what are you doing? Why do you want to be on a timeout? You've got to do something wrong to be on a timeout. So, Raj, what do you speak in the Indian dialect, and if so, which one? It's on M6 bucket list. What, the motorway? I do horse training now. You don't train the horses, you exercise the horses. Oh no, I know where this is going. What do you think that Britishers got done by conquering India? I mean, I think that nobody alive today is responsible for that. That's my opinion on it. You're my favourite Farming Simulator channel. Thank you very much, Sidokub. How you doing anyway today? I've not seen you for just over a week, maybe. Yeah, definitely. You should play Farming Simulator 25. It's fun because you know what? A random cat's going to prove to you that horses are the most indestructible beings in the world and will send your tractor flying about 75 meters in the air. I roaded each horse. You got to road them for like 20 minutes. You conquered India. No, you didn't. Like, it's shit that we took all the resources. And we gave them very little in return. But you know what? You bounce back. You're one of the growing powerhouses of the world. And now you're a very resource-rich country. I'm not banning you for saying that, you dozy dick. Oh yeah, and World War II was shit for India as well, wasn't it? Because we literally told you to go to war for us. Because I remember one of my university projects. When are you going to... I mean, I can't speak on behalf of the British government, to be honest. I have no sway over the British government. That's entirely up to them. How are you, Oscar? Here he comes. Deactivate work speed. Oh, look at that, he missed. You know what? The horse's worst enemy is turning around. How much longer are you going to stream? I'm not too sure, to be honest. Maybe like another hour or so. Aya Rapaziada. What does that mean? But yeah, watch this. Horses cannot turn. This horse is finished. 2 left. Well, I think I started riding one before, but then I was like, oh shit, I've got a lot of silage to do. But yeah, we've got to do... Well, Random Cat's sorting out the horses. I've got to finish liming this. And then I think we're pretty much done for this month. Bran, are you still alive and kicking? Goodbye, everyone. Have a nice day. Have a nice day, Mr. Salad Cream Commander. I'll time you out when you leave. You like to know reviews about India from the West? I mean, to be honest, like, generally we have a good opinion of you. Like, we do like Indian people. You get the odd racist, but, you know, you're never going to eliminate racism from the majority of civilizations. You are still here. Are you good to skip? Oh, by the way, you've not even seen your present that I gave you. Are you still in the farm? Is he still here? He is, he's not left. But yeah, Raj, I wouldn't worry too much about what other people think about you. I think the people that mean the most to you are the ones that you should, like, focus on. Like, strangers from another country, that mean, they're by the by. Millions of us will die a day, millions of us will be born a day. Focus on the people around you that make your life meaningful. Are you good to skip? Are you ready to skip to November? Right. Hey! Don't be closing your doors on me like this. Where's all my lime gone? Have I run out of lime in this one? Can the crops die? They can. What have you got to harvest? Do you want a hand with this to save you with workers? Give me a contractor, I'll jump in this and we can get rid of the workmen, I'll do it all for you. Alright, no worries. Give me a contractor and I'll jump in. Let me in. Let me in. That's a big fucking wheel. Oh, by the way, Bran, have you seen my new equipment that I've made? Let me in. Come on, give me a chance, give me a chance. There we go. Should I help? I don't think we've got the utilities to do it. Steer and assist. I was actually working wider than what the game suggests. What a load of horse shite. Joseph, you are not my real mum. You cannot tell me to go to bed. You know what's great about these as well? Crop destruction isn't applicable to them. How many litres do you hold in that? Is Frags here? Yeah, he's in the horizontal stream. Ah, fuck off. You don't tell me to fuck off, you fuck off. We got 9,000 litres. We got... Oh, I've got to have to speak in your language, aren't I, Bran? Hey, man, we're coming up to 10,000 litres in this thing. What's your capacity in your trailer? "24 cubic meters. Oh, God. Ah, fuck off and go to bed. No, I am not tired. You know what? Actually, I've got to take my son to watch K-pop Demon Hunters live soon. Ugh. Pardon me. If you want it, come and get it. Jesus Christ, this empties quick. What is your favourite tractor? My favourite is probably... I don't know, I think... Ooh, buggly bollocks. What tractor have you got there, Brian? I think it's that one. Is that the 920 or is that the 870? Hey, how you doing, Arshdeep Singh? You're talking to a girl. How you doing? How's your night treating you? Or your day? I don't know what time of day it is for you. Right, let's get some semblance into here. Are you ready for this, Brown? We're going to transform your farm in 5 easy steps. Step 1, harvest your crops. Step 2, sell your crops. Step 3, make some money. Step 4, spend some money. Step 5, relish in the poverty. I'm absolutely bitching, how are you? Yeah, right. You know what really baffles me? Did the worker just give up on the headland? But it seems to us like, oh, wait a minute. I don't need to go this deep. Right, we've got 5,000 litres now. We're gonna get, we're coming up to 6,000 litres in 500 litres time. So by the end of this run, we're probably gonna be about 7,000 litres. You said you hold 22,000 litres, so that's gonna be a significant portion of our capacity right there, you know. No, I didn't. That don't let it help us do the headlands. Why not? Mine always do the headlands. They always make a bloody botched job of it, but they do it. Because they always do that stupid fucking turn. It pisses me off. Because they always do like 4 centimeters forward, 5 centimeters backwards, 4 centimeters forward again. I'm coming for you, Bran. We might just about cut it though. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. They take too long to do them. They do. They take the piss. How quickly does this do the thing? How big of a field have you got here? You've got 2.91 hectares of a field. You're playing FS25. What map are you playing on? It's a beautiful game. Prime of Yasko, check Discord. Read what it says. Okay, I won't read it out loud, but I'll give you my verdict. Well, you know what? After reading that, all I'm going to say to you, Joseph, is what did I tell you? You come on way too strong, way too sudden. You need to just tone yourself back by like 95%. Random cat, you've not got a trailing, you're not even on the right side. I think I was extremely right about what I said about you. That you talk too much. Like, your message, like, you're constant. You just need to dial it down. The field is 3 hectares. It's not. You've got to be specific. Especially with Wildest Carton. It is 2.91 hectares. I know, but it might not be the communications you've done with her recently. It might have been when you thought she was into you and you was into her. It might be from that, and you might have just been, like, constantly messaging. And I think that might have been, like, the big off-put for people. Because as much as you want to talk to the person, sometimes they just want space. And you've got to give them that space. They'll message you back when they can get around to it. And you know what? If you lose them, fair enough, move on to the next one. Because you're still young. You know. But just dial it back. And the reason why I say move on is because you're young, and 9 times out of 10, that person you're going to get with is never going to be the person you're going to marry. It might be a fling, or it might be a semi-long-term relationship. I'm talking to a nicer girl, and she is way nicer. Again, by putting it that way, it just sounds like you've got a defensive ego. Like, no offense, but that's the way it comes across. Oh, wait a minute, crop destruction does apply to these. They never used to. Right, I'm ready to load. I'm just going to run to the toilet real quick. Right, Bran, I'm ready when you are. Sorry, I'm back now. Oh, you're there. You're waiting for me. How rude of me. Right, so note to self, get to the very end of the hand. Yeah, very end of the hand. Just about to shout, slow it down then. But it's like you telepathically heard me. Oh, Libu got disconnected. I just got kicked. What did you get kicked? Did you get kicked or did you get disconnected? Disconnected. Oh, right. I was going to say, why the fuck is somebody kicking you? You've not done anything wrong. Right, we're nearly done with this field. And then I think we're good to go to November. I don't know if there's going to be much to do in November, to be honest. My weird connection just went down. Oh, your wired connection went down. That's strange. Has your router gone kaput? But yeah, Joseph. No, router is fine. Alright. Joseph, can I give you some words of advice? By the way, before you run away and Scarpa. My connection just went randomly kaput. Well, you know what, it happens. Sometimes it can be a driver issue. I'll double check your internet driver, make sure it's up to date. I mean, 90% of the time it's always up to date, but I don't know why it would just randomly go down. Maybe the internet just hates you. I don't know. Oh, Jesus Christ. How long have we been live now? It's been nearly 3 hours, I'm assuming. Yeah, nearly 3 hours, Jesus. Because I think I started just after midnight. Hey, how you doing, Yahya Lamaz? 7139, of course. I'm getting a trailer no matter what. You don't deserve a trailer. You can't handle the red beats. Too bad. Look at him cycling through equipment. What a noob. Right, matter what a Bran matter what Bran Flake says. Oh, Bran, have you heard what he's saying about you? He's calling you a flake. I mean, that might be the general idea of being American, but I mean, New York State is not a flaky state. I mean, it might have a bit of dandruff, but it's not flaky. Oh shit, I think I've lifted. I've lifted! Right, Bran, I am ready to receive if you are. I just ban him for bullying and harassment. That's what I do, Bran. You can't talk until you have equal fields. Would you like some aloe vera? Because you just got burnt. Right, come on, Bran. Let's get them beats inside the trailer. What the fuck? Why did it just lift? Sorry about this, Bran. I will compensate you financially for that. But I literally put my control pad down. Nothing touched it. I grabbed a beer. And it decided to lift and fuck up his field. Because that's like 12,000 litres worth of fucking red beets as well. That's probably around about 2 grand's worth of red beets that I just destroyed there. Right, so yeah, we've only got one more pass to do after this. Why would you give me £1,000 back? I gave you that in good faith. Hey, Bran, I think you should get right behind me right now. Bran, follow along. Oh, Bran, somebody's trespassing on your field here. Has he actually destroyed crab? No. Trespassing charge. I don't need the money. That's why you only returned half. Come on, sweetheart. You're going to have to come a little bit faster than that. That sounded really wrong, actually. Right, there we go, we're done. Hey, how you doing, Random Cat? How's life treating you? Oh, we're not going this way. Wait, have you still got all... Is this ready to harvest as well? Oh shit, they better call me Fred. Well, fuck a pot noodle and call me a doodle. Look at Random Cat, he's dying for a piece of the action, isn't he? Wait, why am I not getting anything? Have you got the right header on this? I don't think you've got the right header. Because that's not picking up any of your sugar beets. I already stopped. Calm down. What do you think, Bran? What's he got? He's got that one. It does say it does sugar beets. Interesting. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Let's detach it. And then we'll reattach it. See if it's because we've done red beets. Right. No, nothing. I wonder if it's only for beets that have been cut with a Harlem copper. Do I rent the trail? No, don't rent that. That's fucking shit. It's wider, but it'll need some... No, don't do that one. I'm wondering if you need a Harlem topper. Like, that's the only thing I can think of. I mean, it's Bran's call. How much money do you have, Bran? Because if you have enough, would that work? 79,000. That's the only thing I can think of. I'm wondering if there's an issue with the XML file. That's the only thing I can think of. But again, it's plus 7 blocks. That's ridiculous. Hey, how you doing, Emma? How you doing? Sorry, Emman. How you doing, Majar Singh? No, don't do anything, Random Cat. It's not your farm. It's Bran's farm. He needs to make the financial decisions. Let Bran work it out. He is the decision maker in all of this. What do you want to do? Maybe this is... I can't remember, because I'm pretty certain I started with that... Oh, have you sold it? Bit extreme. Right, I'm going to call it quits on the stream, because it's 3 o'clock in the morning. We're going to figure this out. I'll jump in a call with Bran or something, I don't know. But anyway, thank you very much to everybody who's dropped by. It's been a pretty alright night tonight, so I've been enjoying it. So, I hope you all have a lovely evening. Good night, God bless, and, you know, You do you. You do you.